Hey guys, it's Franny from the Frenzy TV, your host of course, and today I'm here down in Jersey, in Springfield, New Jersey with the Lash Doctor, Laura. And we're going to get some extreme lashes today or something of the sort, and we're just going to talk a little bit about, you know, the in thing, which are lashes, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So
Definitely.
everybody's doing them. Kim Kardashian, Beyonce, Rihanna, everybody wants some lashes. Why is that?
It's an instant eye lift, and it's very sexy to have nice long lashes, and it's actually the first thing that men notice on a woman.
Oh,
is
yeah?
is their eyelashes. So, you know, the whole thing of batting your eyes and hypnotizing them, and it just really gives you an instant eye lift and makes you look like you have makeup on when you really don't, and it's just easy.
So tell us a little bit about the process. Is it painful?
No.
'Cause I never had this done, and I'm going to get it today, so I'm kind of nervous.
No, it's definitely not painful. You're just going to be laying down with your eyes closed. We're going to separate your bottom lashes from your top with a gel eye pad, and then one by one I'm going to apply your extreme lashes. And you only want to do one by one. If you use clusters, it can be very damaging to the eyelashes when they come out.
Wow.
Yeah, and then you'll have holes and gaps. Even though it might look like thicker and fuller, it's definitely not, at the end, it's not good for the lashes. And the clusters also can be very heavy, so they could twist and turn and fall off a lot faster than the individual ones.
Okay, so today we're going to do individual lashes.
Yeah, we're going to
do individual. And let's talk a little bit about that, because that's very, you know, close to the eye and everything. Are there any type of warnings or anything that people should know, you know, if they want to try it at home or something like that?
Well, you can't do it at home to yourself.
Can't do it at home
no,
to
definitely
yourself.
not. It's using a sutureless wounds glue, so it is a lot longer lasting than the glue you would get in the drugstore. And you don't want to have your contact lenses in while you get the procedure done, because God forbid the glue gets in your eye. You could glue your contact to your eye. So
Has that ever happened?
No,
Oh,
thank God. Don't.
Right?
Knock on wood.
Laura
Please.
is a perfectionist. She knows exactly what she's doing.
You don't want to do that, and you don't want to put your extensions on the bottom either. Some places do that. You definitely don't recommend that, because in order to do that, you'd have to keep your eyes open, and that means you leave yourself open to getting the glue or the lash in your eye.
That's really scary.
Yeah, it can be really scary, and so you definitely don't want to do that.
So tell us a little bit about the price range for this, because I know it's not as inexpensive as buying it from the drugstore. So tell us a little bit about the price.
Right, you can't really compare it to the drugstore, because these are going to last you, you know, you'd come for touch-ups about every 3 to 4 weeks. So you can't really compare. And they're custom for your eyes, where the drugstore one's just one size fits all. These are custom for your eyes, what you want, your lifestyle, what works for you. And so the price can range, it can really go from anywhere. To get the true extreme lash experience by someone who's certified, knows what they're doing.
Like Laura.
Definitely, you would have to, it would probably be about $250 up. So I mean, there's some people that charge $1,000, $500, $300. I chose $250 to keep it in the range for the average person to get it done and keep it into their lifestyle. And then their touch-ups are I charge $45 for touch-ups.
That's good.
And so most everyone can do $45, especially if you're buying 1 or 2 mascaras a month.
Oh, of course. So if you're a makeup junkie, you know, you're spending that all the time.
So it actually makes your makeup last longer, because you need a lot less makeup remover. And a lot of times you can just use water to remove a lot of your makeup now. Because most women will realize it's really the mascara that you're trying to get off.
Of course.
And that's what takes all the time. So now you don't have to use mascara, so you have all that time. You don't use your makeup remover as much, and a lot of women will find they use a lot less makeup.
Another thing I wanted to talk about was how long the lashes last, because they are expensive, and you know, you want something that lasts long. If you're going to be paying that price, you don't want to have to pay that every week. So, you know, how long do the lashes actually last?
That's a really good question. There's a lot of different ways to answer it. There's not really one answer for this question. If you were to get them applied and do everything right and never get them touched up, again, they would probably last you about a month and a half.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, but not all of them, because your lashes are constantly falling out. So like every 3 to 4 weeks, your lashes are falling out, so your extension will come with it. So there's really no way I can say where your lash is in that growth cycle. Traditionally, the shorter the lash is, the newer it is. But they also can't hold the heavier lash.
Oh, okay.
So on some of your older lashes that might be ready to fall out is where I would place some of the heavier lashes. So it depends. It varies from person to person what their lashes how strong their lashes are. So then most people come for touch-ups between 2 and 4 weeks. If you need it at 2 weeks, I'd say you're probably doing something wrong in the care for them, or they were applied wrong. long. But most people go about 3 and 4 weeks is when they come in for their touch-ups.
Is there any sort of tips that you have in order to, you know, possibly keep your lashes on longer?
Yeah, there's a lot. You can use definitely oil is what breaks down the glue. So you want to use oil and glycerin-free makeup remover. That's very important. And the FDA only requires you to be 70% oil-free to say that you're oil-free, which is not oil-free then.
Yeah, exactly.
But welcome to the government. So
There's always ways around it.
yeah, it makes no sense, but that's what they do. And so Extreme has a makeup remover that is 100% oil and glycerin-free. If you have to shake your makeup remover to get it to go, there's oil in it. So you never have to worry with the Extreme products. They're all meant to work together. That's the most important thing, and where people make the mistake of not buying the makeup remover, not wanting to spend more money, but then you're going to lose your lashes. So that's the first and most important thing. And then you just need to be careful with eye creams underneath the eye. Some people put their eye creams on at night. They sleep with their face in the pillow, and then that oil is in the pillow and gets on your eyes. You don't realize it on a daily basis, but then when you have the lashes on, you realize how much is in your pillowcase.
Wow.
It's crazy. So it makes a big difference. The oil's the biggest thing, but it's not hard to get around it.
So there you guys, you have the tips, and now we're going to get into and see what it's actually like. So wish me luck, and we'll be back, and we're going to show you the end results. So we're going to take a look at the beginning results. So this is me with no lashes. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous. Can you believe it? And now we're about to see me with lashes. Magic.
So she says she wants kind of natural, but more
a glammy look.
So, which, you know, everybody has a different interpretation of what that is. So I'm going to use about 5 or 6 different lengths on her to create the look. And these range from all different millimeters. So I'm starting with 8 millimeters and going to 9, 10, 11, and 12. And they have different thicknesses, so I'm going to mix some of the thicknesses together to give a little bit more drama, but not over the top. So this is the advantage also of not using the clusters, that you really get a customized lash. Okay, so you're going to open your eyes and just tilt your head back a little more and look up a little bit. Okay. Okay, close. So basically we're just separating the bottom lashes from the top lashes. And these aloe eye pads also give you a little bit of a eye treatment while you're sitting here.
Yay.
And I'm going to use a cleaner to remove excess oil. And the hardest part is really isolating the lash. And I'm going to start out leaving little gaps in between them to help them to dry, and then I'm going to fill in the gaps and just keep basically repeating the process. So now I'm just brushing them to see if any are loose. I'm going to come out, see if there's any gaps that need to be filled before we finish. And I'm just going to go back and separate ones that might have gotten stuck together.
Alright guys, so as you can see I have my lashes done. It took how long?
About an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half. I'm lashified. I love it. It looks natural, but still a little glamorous. I'm ready to, party. So Laura, she has a book out. It's called Spa Wars. Tell us a little bit about the book.
The book is a couple of different things. The first part is all my crazy stories of crazy clients and bosses and things that people do when they think no one's looking. The real behind the scenes information. And then there's another part of how-tos, tips and tricks, and how to get the best foundation color, how to stop your makeup from creasing, all kinds of questions that people have asked me throughout the years. And then there's also another section in there that talks about the lies that cosmetic companies and salespeople will tell you about the products, and magazines as well. So I really discover and uncover a lot of lies that are told. Yeah. So things like, do I need to use all the products from the same exact line? That's not true. Even though they'll tell you that to make you, buy it, it's not true. So I talk a lot about that and things that people don't even realize in ads, things that are fake in the ads, like lashes like these. They'll say, oh, the mascara will give you that. Well, it's impossible. So you'd either have to have fake lashes or lash extensions, to get that look.
The volume mascaras aren't really that.
No, I mean, they'll give you a little bit, but they're definitely not going to give you anything near what the ads, the pictures in the ads show you. Those are fake strip lashes. No mascara will do that. Sorry.
The tricks are out the bag.
Yeah, and if you start looking, you'll see, nobody's eyelashes are that perfect, that thick, that dense. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah, no, mine isn't.
Yeah, so, but women believe that mascara is going to give me those lashes, which we know it's not. Just like you can't make your hair blonde out of a box.
And you guys might be, thinking like, oh, she only does lashes. What can she know about, the Spa Wars and stuff like that? But let them know a couple of other things that you do.
I've been doing this for about 13 years, since 1998. So I do facials. I've been trained by Anastasia of Beverly Hills to do eyebrows. So I'm an expert eyebrow shaper. I do reflexology, Reiki master, makeup, obviously.
Everything. And tell us a little bit about this lash dip, something new that a lot of people don't know about yet.
Lash dip is really great. It's a gel coating that I paint onto each individual lash, and it dries and it stays for about a month and a half, and it looks just like mascara. And you can do it on the top and the bottom. So it'll give you a little bit of length, a little bit of thickness, and a little bit of curl to the lashes. And it's safe for swimming. It's very similar to the lash extensions, except it doesn't give you as thick a lashes or as long.
And no runny mascara, right?
Nope. You don't ever have to wear a mascara again with those.
So that's
or
perfect.
With extensions.
So do you have any advice for, anybody that wants to come in and, get their lashes done or have never done it before?
Well, just get ready to look beautiful.
Yes,
just come in and look beautiful. Yeah, that's all you have to do. You're going to love it.
So there you have it. We have Laura, the Lash Doctor. We're here in New Jersey. You can check her out on lashdoctor.com, thelashdoctor.com. And, we put the link down below. And you guys just check her out, make an appointment. You can look as glamorous as I do. I came out here in my loungewear, but facial-wise, I look so glamorous. I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So there you guys have it. See you guys later.
Thank you.
Bye.